What you are about to hear in this video is the most disturbing pattern to emerge from the entire Alex Ekubo story since his death on May 11, 2026. Because it is no longer just one allegation. It is no longer just one family member speaking. It is no longer just one incident that can be explained away as coincidence or misunderstanding. What Nigeria is now looking at is a pattern. A deliberate, consistent pattern of blocking. Every person who tried to reach Alex Ekubo was blocked. Every door that could have led to help was shut. Every avenue that could have resulted in treatment, in access, in support was closed. The pastor was blocked. The biological family was blocked. The diaspora community was blocked. The help was blocked. And now Alex Ekubo is dead at 40 years old, and Nigeria is asking one question that nobody has answered yet. Who was doing the blocking? Subscribe to Mama NG and stay till the very end, because this is the most important video Mama NG has produced since this story began. Let Mama build this pattern for you piece by piece, because when you see each incident separately, it looks like a series of unfortunate events. But when you lay them side by side, when you see them all together in one place, what emerges is not a series of unfortunate events. It is a system of control around one man that kept everyone who could have changed his outcome on the outside, while he was dying on the inside. The pastor was blocked. Nollywood actress Victoria Inyama has come forward with a revelation that stopped Nigeria completely. She said one of the biggest and kindest pastors in Nigeria wanted to help Alex Ekubo. He kept trying to gain access to him. He was repeatedly told that Alex was fine. Every attempt to reach him was blocked. This pastor was not informed while Alex was in the hospital. He was only contacted after Alex had already passed away. Now let Mama tell you who this pastor is in terms of what he was offering. Victoria Inyama was very specific. She said, "It is not about performing miracles. He is a very practical person who was willing to cover any medical expenses anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Whatever specialist, whatever hospital, whatever country had the best treatment for advanced metastatic kidney cancer. This pastor had the resources and the willingness to fund all of it. And he was told repeatedly, Alex is fine. He was blocked over and over again until it was too late." Victoria continued, "If he had been allowed access, many of us abroad would have rallied together to support Alex no matter the cost. The Nigerian diaspora community, Nigerians in Europe, in America, in the UK, were ready. They were willing. They had the financial capacity to mobilize support for Alex's treatment at the highest level possible anywhere in the world. They were never given the chance because the pastor who would have activated that network was blocked from reaching Alex." And then Victoria said the sentence that has hit Nigeria hardest of all. She said, "Any genuinely concerned mother would accept every possible form of help. That is the part that hurts me. These days, cancer has several treatment options, but it is what it is." Cancer has several treatment options. A pastor ready to fund treatment anywhere in the world. A diaspora community ready to rally financial support, all blocked, all kept outside. And Alex Ekubo died of a cancer that Victoria Inyama is saying had treatment options that were never fully explored. The biological family was blocked. 3 biological Ekubo family members have now spoken publicly. David Ekubo, Ife Ekubo, Ekubo Clinton, all 3 saying the same things. The biological family was not informed that Alex died on May 11, 2026. The family member who went to receive the body from the mortuary was blocked from viewing it. The biological sister Chioma called her brother on video when she heard he was sick, and he told her, "Do I look like someone who is sick?" while lying in a hospital secretly fighting cancer. She was told he died the following day. The biological father was not told his son was hospitalized or dying. And when the family tried to address these issues privately, they received insults and neglect in return. Alex Ekubo's eldest uncle, Nnamdi Ekubo, confirmed in a phone conversation that lasted over 30 minutes that everything David and Clinton said is the truth. Voice recordings of that conversation exist, and the challenge David issued publicly, asking any genuine blood relative to refute his post if there is any element of falsehood, has gone completely unanswered. The biological family was not just excluded from his death, they were excluded from his life. Clinton said Alex lost interest in the biological Ekubo Okwareke family and became a member of his stepmother's family. He attended every event in her family. There was no intimacy between Alex and his own biological sister Chioma from the same mother. A man who was publicly known for his warmth and his generosity became a stranger to his own blood. And now Ebi Sweden, speaking with the explicit permission of Alex Ekubo's biological mother, has confirmed that Alex had been trying to reconnect with his biological mother before he became gravely ill. He was reaching back. He was walking toward the reconciliation that his mother had been praying for. And cancer arrived before that journey could be completed. A mother waiting for her son, a son walking back toward her, and something or someone that maintained the distance between them until there was no more time left to close it. The help was blocked. David Ekubo dropped another explosive detail that Nigeria has not fully processed yet. He revealed that the burial of Alex Ekubo was fixed on the exact same date as a wedding of an Ekubo family member that had been planned for almost a year before Alex's death. Guests from around the world had already purchased their tickets for that wedding, and Alex Ekubo himself was present in the planning meeting when that wedding date was chosen. He knew that date was taken by his family's celebration, and the burial was fixed on that date anyway. David said it was okay to plan Alex's burial with celebrities, but not his own family. And he said something else that Gist Mama found deeply moving. He said, "This is our home. No matter how poor or rich we are, we bury our dead. We do not need the aesthetics of vanity to bury our dead." The aesthetics of vanity, the red carpet at the family compound, the elaborate service of songs at the Monarch Event Center, the white decor and the celebrity attendance, and the Nollywood industry gathering in their finest white outfits. All of that, according to the biological Ekubo family, was aesthetics, was vanity, was a production designed for cameras and social media, while the people who actually knew Alex before any of that existed, his biological mother, his biological sister, his elderly uncle, his father on a wheelchair, were on the outside looking in. And then David did something that sent chills across Nigeria. He ended his post with a direct question to a specific named person. He wrote, "Jane, what really happened to Alex?" He named someone. He asked her directly. And that question, "Jane, what really happened to Alex?" has been hanging in the air ever since, unanswered, unaddressed, while David waits, while Chioma waits, while the biological mother waits, while Uncle Nnamdi waits, while the father on a wheelchair waits. Now let Gist Mama put this all together. Because separately, each of these incidents can be explained away. Separately, each allegation can be dismissed as grief. Separately, each family member can be accused of chasing clout or inheritance. But together, laid out in a line, what you see is not grief. What you see is not clout chasing. What you see is a pattern. The pastor who wanted to help was blocked. The diaspora community who was ready to rally financial support was never activated because the pastor who would have activated them was blocked. The biological family who would have insisted on exploring every treatment option was excluded from knowing Alex was even sick. The biological mother, who never stopped hoping for reconciliation, was kept at a distance until her son ran out of time to find his way back to her. The biological sister, who called to check on her brother, was lied to through a video call. The family, who would have demanded answers about the cause of death, was given insults instead of answers. The funeral was planned with celebrities and not family. The burial date was fixed on a date that the family had already claimed, and the body was never opened for the biological family to see. Every door that led to help was shut. Every person who could have made a difference was kept outside. And Alex Ekubo, who signed an NDA, who told no one he was sick, who denied his illness to his own sister through a video call, who was reaching back toward his mother when cancer took hold, died at 40 years old with treatment options that were never fully explored. Victoria Inyama said it. These days, cancer has several treatment options, but it is what it is. It is what it is. 4 words that carry the weight of everything Nigeria is now feeling about this story. The rage, the grief, the helplessness, the unanswered questions, the pattern that keeps emerging no matter how many bloggers are paid to manage the narrative. The ikuku spirit that keeps making noise 1 week after burial. The truth that keeps surfacing no matter who tries to keep it buried. It is what it is. Alex Ekubo is gone, and the people who loved him longest and deepest, his biological mother, his sister Chioma, his uncle, his father, are still waiting for someone to answer the question that David Ekubo asked publicly, and nobody has had the courage to answer. Jane, what really happened to Alex? Before we close, 3 quick questions. Number 1. Victoria Inyama revealed that a major Nigerian pastor with resources to fund Alex Ekubo's treatment anywhere in the world was repeatedly blocked from reaching him and only contacted after he died. If this is true, do you believe that Alex Ekubo had a chance of surviving if the right help had been allowed through? And who do you hold responsible for the blocking? Number 2. David Ekubo revealed that the burial was fixed on the same date as a pre-planned Ekubo family wedding that Alex himself knew about from a planning meeting he personally attended. Do you think fixing the burial on that specific date was a deliberate act of disrespect toward the biological family, or do you think it was simply poor coordination in the chaos of managing a sudden death? Number 3. David has publicly asked Jean, what really happened to Alex? That question has gone unanswered. Ebi Sweden spoke for the biological mother, Victoria Inyama has spoken about the blocked pastor, Uncle Namdi has confirmed everything in a recorded phone call. 3 biological family members have spoken publicly, and their challenge has not been refuted. At what point does the silence of the other side become an answer in itself? Drop everything in the comments. Every prayer, every honest thought, every demand for truth. Gismama is reading every single word. The pastor was blocked. The family was blocked. The diaspora was blocked. The help was blocked. The body was blocked from being seen. The information was blocked from reaching the people who deserved it most. And through all of that blocking, Alex Ekubo fought cancer alone, in silence, with an NDA, in a hospital that his biological mother did not know he was in. He was 40 years old. He had treatment options. He had a pastor ready to fund any hospital anywhere in the world. He had a diaspora community ready to rally. He had a biological mother who never stopped loving him and was waiting for him to come home. And he is gone. Jane, what really happened to Alex? Subscribe to Gismama NG. Hit the like button. Share this video because the truth about what happened to Alex Ekubo deserves to reach every Nigerian who ever loved this man. Hit the notification bell and come back because this story is not over, not by a long way. See you in the next one.